Hi guys, this is your reading for Monday the 19th of June. Thanks for joining me. It is so nice to be with you today. I'm still using the Radiant Rider-Waite deck, which is my favorite deck, to be honest. I use it in my personal readings. I love it. It is the archetypal messages. They come through loudly and clearly. And I'm just being prompted to stop talking for a second and to really shuffle these and to tune in and to pay attention to when I need to stop shuffling. I don't usually get that, but okay, so something important. The message is it's important. It told me to really pay attention just then. Okay, so first of all, we have the Three of Pentacles upright, then we have the Three of Cups in reverse, and we have the Hierophant in reverse. Okay, so this is a really simple message for you in terms of your priorities today. Monday, the 19th of June, the Three of Pentacles is an indicator of you as the expert. The Three Pentacles are expertise in a practical sense. So in this case, this man, he is building a cathedral. He has learned how to do that. Obviously, he would have had to draw that up, be very trained, very expertise in terms of building a structure and then actually seeing it through and having the practicality to not only design, but then see the project through to its completion point. So that is the energy that is with you. Other people will come to you for your expertise. They will learn from you. Other people will also at times try and sabotage you if you're in a competitive environment because they recognize your expertise and they see that you will succeed. At times, sometimes people will want to bring you down so that they can succeed instead of you. And then other times you will be inspected and your work will be judged. You will not be judged as wanting or as lacking. This work that you're doing and you have been doing on Monday here, on Monday the 19th of June, you're really an expert in terms of what you're doing, and that is what the cards want you to know for some reason, okay? They want you to know that you do really good work, that you have great expertise, great skills, and that you need to hang on to that. And that applies to retired people as well. You have great expertise in terms of life. You know what's right and wrong. You know what is going to work and what isn't going to work. On this day, it's important to trust your own expertise and to trust your own experiences. The next card is the Three of Cups in reverse. Okay, so what's going to happen is that there may be a distraction via friends or other people who say, don't work today, come and play. Come out and enjoy yourself. That's one distraction. The other distraction may be that you can't do this work in the way that you want because you are bound by certain guidelines and structures, and this is the way we work, not in this way. So let's say you're an artist and you were part of the pointillism school and you all made these little dots to create your art. And George Surratt was your personal mentor and you were making your own dots and coming along nicely. But then one day you decided that, hey, my expertise are actually in being an abstract expressionist. And when I take a paint and I literally whack it on the canvas with my hands, that's the way I express myself. That's my art, okay? So immediately you're going to be out of the school of pointillism because you have broken the rules. So you no longer fit in. As far as the cards are concerned, they're saying that is a good thing. You should make a break with an institution that prevents you from being able to express your own wonderful and unique expertise. The second challenge you may face today is friends. One, distracting you from actually working and expressing yourself. Or you may have a friend who, doesn't mean any harm, who loves you, who tries, who doesn't have a malicious bone in their body, but they say, well, your art isn't really my taste, but, if you enjoy it, keep going with it. It's that kind of throwaway comment that's so demoralizing, or it could be that you're really working very hard, you're using your expertise to really write this book. You've gone to the other side, you've come back, you've gained all of this information, and you come back and you keep it to yourself. You know, you don't want to tell people about the book that you're writing. This is just an example, okay? But you keeping it to yourself because it's something you really care about and you don't want any criticism. But on this day, there's this one friend who you really trust, and you're dying to tell someone that you're writing a book on the other side and your experiences there. And it may be that your friend just says, "Oh, you don't believe in the occult, do you?" Just something like that. Nothing terribly harsh or critical, but completely something that takes the wind out of your sails and that just blows you away. Okay, so those are the two warnings for today. The big message here on Monday the 19th is that you listening to me right now, you sitting in front of your mobile or in front of your computer, you hearing my voice right now, I'm talking to you. You are the expert. You know how to get things done today. You need to stick to that. Friends may distract you, or they may give you a sense that you're not good enough, or they may derail you. And institutions may say, you can't do it that way. That is not the way we do things. And if you do things in your own unique way, we will not have you part of our club anymore. And also we will devalue what you're doing. We won't see that as good. We will not see that as useful or as skilled as the way we do it. Okay, so those are the two big things that you need to watch out for today. It's basically an Aries day, okay? You need to believe in yourself. You need to get fired up about your own expertise, the things that you care about. You need to be a little ram. You need to gallop forward, blast through these obstacles of negative friends that say stupid, uninformed, but not malicious things. We all have put our foot in our mouths. We've all done that. And you blast through any institutional or familial kind of restrictions, things that keep you censored and stuck. You bulldoze your way through that, and you're able to really use your expertise to work very, very hard and to create something wonderful and unique and perfect today. So if you're a creative person, if you work independently, or if you work at something, if you're working on a project in a company, if you work by yourself today and you do not collaborate, you will have a breakthrough. You will really make wonderful headway in your work, because there's a lot of expertise that just flows out of you. So this is a day for you to really, really work and to be inspired from within. But don't let yourself be distracted, and don't let yourself be censored or put down by other people. Number-wise, we've got 3, and 3 is 6, and 5 is 11. Wow, and this is why I love the Tower and astrology so much, because it always makes sense. Everything works together, and the numerology. 11 is the master number of the builder. No, it's not. That's 22. 22 is the master number of the builder. Sorry, I was still thinking about the card, so I wasn't paying attention. 11 is the master number of service, being of service to other people. Okay? So it's a contradiction, because you can only be of service to other people and you can only be a humanitarian if you ignore the other people in your life who are telling you the way you ought to do it. And when you listen to yourself and you become the authority, it turns out that you were right all along. You create the wonderful thing that was meant to be created, and that's the way you can be of service. So I hope you have a wonderful day. If you would like a private reading with me about your finances or about your love life, your career, what your vocational aptitudes are, what your life purpose is, what you're supposed to be doing, if you don't know what you're supposed to be doing, if you feel lost, then please get in touch with me for a personal reading. We can look at that. We can look at vocational aptitudes. We can look at life purpose. We can look at what's coming up in 2017 and beyond when it comes to your money and your love life and children, anything at all. The website is gregoryscott.com. Just click on the readings tab to order your reading. If you do like these videos, then please click the subscribe button, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.